I think when people think of conspiracy, commonly they think of organized crime, or they think of a cartel or some large scheme involving multiple people to achieve an unlawful goal. Conspiracy, especially the way that it's, I would say, abused in the charging by the Department of Justice, and how often they're trying to do that to wrap up people who don't deserve to face the federal justice system but are still getting wrapped up into conspiracy charges. They think it has to be some big grand scheme, but really it doesn't, unfortunately, according to the statute. Another misconception is alternatively and almost conversely that just because I was charged with conspiracy, I must be guilty. They got me. I don't have to have done anything. This was involving other bad people and they did bad things. We cannot forget, and people often forget or are not properly advised by counsel, that they still have to prove that you knowingly and willfully joined this plan. It's not enough to just enter into a joint venture with someone that turned out to be criminal. You had to know at the time you agreed to achieve something unlawful with another person, you had to have known that that was the plan, that it was criminal. So it can't just turn out to be criminal later. And that's a common misconception, that a joint venture that is seemingly legitimate and you believe is legitimate can then become a crime. The partnership itself has to be criminal. It is a partnership in crime. And that is commonly a misconception. And people think they don't have options when it comes to conspiracy charges because, yes, they can have a small role, they can get wrapped in, but they do if they have the right defense.